Hey, what's going on? This is Thomas Galdenzi with Combat Sports Coverage. I'm here interviewing Clarence Brown over his upcoming professional boxing debut versus Mike the Truth Jackson. So Clarence, tell me how your training camp's going so far heading into your professional boxing debut.
Well, everything's going fine for now. I mean, I'm actually ready to fight. Like, if the fight was tomorrow, I'll be ready. You know what I mean? But I've been training with a few MMA fighters. I haven't actually had a team, but I've been training with a few fighters that are around Houston and stuff. And I'm ready mentally and physically.
Nice. What weight are you guys fighting at?
175. I'm walking around right now, maybe 182. So I'm not that far from the weight. So I'll be able to make weight fine and everything. So.
Oh, that's cool. And so how do you see yourself beating Mike? Do you see yourself winning by KO, or are you just gonna beat him up for 4 rounds?
Well, I'm gonna try to finish the fight as fast as I can. If it goes for rounds, it goes for rounds. Mike's saying somebody interviewed him not too long ago, and I listened to it. And he said that he's gonna try to knock me out and stuff. I'm not gonna say I'm knocking him out, but I'm gonna try my best to knock him out. I see myself winning, and honestly, I see myself winning all rounds. I see where in his past fights, he's fought people and they've been scared to fight him. They stood there. I'm not gonna stand there. I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna move around, and I'm gonna fight intelligent. So he can think he's gonna knock me out, and he can think that it'll be a walkthrough, or or he might land his lucky punch. But fights don't happen that way. You gotta prepare, and I'm prepared. So.
Nice, yeah, man. That's gonna be
whatever.
Yeah, I'm excited for the fight. It's gonna be a good one. Oh yeah, I was the one who interviewed Mike also. So that's funny. Yeah, so I'm real pumped up hearing both you guys talk, about the fight. Both y'all seem like you guys got a little bad blood heading into this fight. So tell me, where does this kind of beef start with you and Mike? Because you guys have, had some good back and forth on Facebook and everyone's seen it. Where does that come from?
Right. Well, he says, on my part, I wouldn't say I'm beefing with him.
Yeah.
It's more just standing up for myself.
Okay.
More than beef. He said some stuff on Facebook, and he likes to say that it's his job to write what's going on in the Houston MMA scene and stuff. Mm-hmm. It's your job. At the same time, when you titled it the cancer is Clarence Brown, that makes my name look bad. That makes everything about me look bad. Just because I talk a little trash, everybody does it. That's how you prepare yourself for the UFC. That's how big checks are cashed. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So he tries to make it seem like he just batters my name. I mean, he talks about me to everybody, and there's no beef on my part. I'm just gonna shut him up. He talk, and I'm just doing my part. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Well, so that's cool. That's cool. That's good to know.
And he makes fun of me needing gas money, where I'm from, and all this type of stuff. And I don't think it's funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I kind of agree on that part. You can't really help that. You know what I mean? You're young. So so after this fight,
I think this fight, I'm standing up for all people that's kind of in my situation. We don't have what he have. I'm not saying don't work hard. I'm not saying anybody owes us anything. I'm just saying you can't make fun of it. I mean, you can't make fun of the struggle. It's real.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just that.
Nice. And then, what do you see yourself doing after this fight? Do you see after this fight? You think you're gonna stay in boxing, or do you think you're gonna try to get going on the MMA pro scene?
Nah, I'm gonna pursue my MMA career.
Nice.
I may dib and dab in boxing a little bit, but I'm gonna try to pursue my MMA career. And I know doors are open. I know opportunities are open after this fight. I know a lot of big doors are open. So, hopefully I can get him a legacy again, and Mick Manor and Colin can give me a chance, and I can grow with them in UFC.
Yeah, that'd be sick. I mean, I feel like you're a tough guy. You show up for a lot of fights. I feel like you're really active. You're one of the more active fighters, which is awesome.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I'm more active. But I made mistakes about being that active in the past. I took a few losses. I had a few wins, but I think altogether I learned from the losses. I even learned from the wins. I learned from them all, and I think that in this fight I could put it all together, and I can win. I believe he has no chance in winning in any fashion. You know what I mean?
Nice.
So, yeah, they talk about me not showing to that Craig Grove fight. I had my reasons on not showing to that fight too.
Yeah, I mean, no offense, like it seems like you got a lot of bashing for that, but I mean, come on, there's been a lot of other people that really haven't showed up for fights, and
But
no one
I will say
bashes
this,
them, you know.
it's the biggest mistake I ever made in my life.
Mm-hmm.
If I can go back, I would have showed up. If I can go back, I would have showed up. But I can't, so we can just go forward. So that's why I'm fighting Mike Tyson.
Yeah, and that's never gonna happen again, huh?
Yeah, it's never gonna happen again. I'm gonna show up to every fight. I made the biggest mistake ever. I mean, I had my reasons, but
Yeah.
the reasons I feel in my heart, I don't think it was good enough, and I feel like I should have showed up because I wouldn't have had this backlash.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hurt me. The suspension hurt me a lot because I could have been fighting pro. I could have been in a better position than I am now.
Oh, so you got suspended? Is that why you haven't been active lately?
Yeah, 120-day suspension.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Luckily, you're back into action. You know, in 1 week, you'll be taking on Mike the True Jackson in a boxing match. And so I know it's 4 rounds, but do you think it's gonna go 4 rounds? Like, is your cardio ready to go 4 rounds if you need to dig deep and go the 4 rounds?
That's what I've been training for. I've been training for 6 rounds. You know what I mean? So
Nice.
4 rounds, that's easy. But I don't expect it to go 4 rounds. The way he carries his hands, the way he moves, and the way I move, I don't think it's a good matchup for him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm more of a grimy fighter.
Yeah.
I even feel like I'm more technical when it comes down to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good fight. I agree. I think it's 2 different styles. I think he's gonna try to play on the outside and pick you apart. While I think if you just get up in his face,
he has a good right hand. He likes to use it a lot.
Yeah.
You know, but I feel like the same way he has a right hand, I have one too. So I mean, that cancels that out.
Mm-hmm.
So
And then,
I mean,
if you could pick any team or gym, you know, like money's not a problem, you know, you can go do your next training camp there. What team and gym would it be if you could pick any team out there?
if I was to choose, I mean, a lot of these guys I don't get along with, and a lot of these guys I do get along with. If I had to choose, it'd be Paradigm because I know a lot of people from there. I used to train at Holders. That was my main gym like a year ago. I used to train there with Sage and stuff like that. And when the gym shut down, a lot of those fighters they went to Paradigm. So going to Paradigm, I'll be right at home again. So hopefully after this fight, I can train there and stuff.
Yeah, Paradigm's a great team. And then what about any teams outside of like Houston? I'm talking like, you know, Team Alpha Male, Black Zillions, ATT.
If I was able to do that, I would go to Greg Jackson's camp in Albuquerque.
And why is that?
They have the best fighters, the wrestlers, jiu-jitsu fighters, world-class strikers, is everything, and I think they'll mold me, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, they molded a lot of young fighters like John Jones and stuff, so with me, I think it'll be easy and stuff. It'll be easy. It'll be more easy for me to adapt and stuff, and I think I'll take over, be honest.
Yeah, that'd be sick, man. I could see you doing well. And then, do you ever see yourself maybe trying out, like when you get 3, you have to have 3 professional pro fights, and you can try out for the Ultimate Fighter. Have you ever thought about trying out for something like that since you are outspoken?
The Ultimate Fighter would be real cool to be on, but I mean, if the opportunity presents itself, I'll take it. But anything dealing with the UFC, I'll take it. So,
yeah,
I would love to be an Ultimate Fighter. That's cool.
And then, yeah, you brought up Sage a second ago, and that was actually one of the questions I was going to ask you. I know you fought Sage and used to train with Sage. There's been a lot of kind of like heat going his way lately, especially in the Houston MMA area, about some training video of him versus that Muay Thai champion. And I mean, what was your opinion on the video? I watched the video. I didn't have the sound on. I had it off. I was at my office, but I watched it. To me, it looked like 2 guys were just sparring really light. So I don't know why everyone's talking shit about it. But what's your opinion on it?
To be honest, I read about it, but I didn't see the actual video, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. I mean, I guess on that part because I didn't watch it, but I read about it.
Nice, yeah. You check it out. It's on our website. I think we shared the video of whoever posted it. We shared it of them sparring. I mean, to me, it looked like 2 guys. It looked like they're going like really light. They were being really like respectful. But I didn't have volume on. I guess his dad was saying something to piss everyone off. But yeah, how does that feel knowing that you've stepped in there with someone who's close? I think you guys are about the same age, and used to train with him, and you guys have fought each other. How does that feel seeing someone in the UFC?
Right. Well, I mean, it gives me a lot of confidence knowing that I train with a fighter like that. I mean, but I've trained I've trained with Muay Thai champions. I've trained with Jiu-Jitsu champions. A lot of people don't know that. I've trained with top fighters. I've led Hogers and being there with Sam Hogan and Sean Machado. I've trained with some tough people, man. And I don't know if you watched the Dayron fight when I fought for Legacy, but I had a real good training camp. And I looked real sharp in that fight. Mm-hmm. And that was just 4 months formal training. I hadn't trained before that.
Damn.
And that's why I have a few losses on my amateur record because I took fights without a training camp. I took fights. Basically, when that gym shut down, I kind of fell off because I couldn't find another gym that I felt like at home. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Stuff like that.
Damn. Well, that's good. Hopefully, you're getting on track now. You seem focused. You seem confident heading into this fight. So that's a good sign. And then oh, sorry. What's something you like to do outside of MMA?
All I like to do is fight. I don't like nothing else but to train. That's it.
Dang, nice. And then, so if there's anyone you could thank, any sponsors, any training partner, who you want to give that shout out to right now?
Well, MMA Mike's helped me out a lot, and he's really been there. He's helped me this whole time. When I found out I was fighting Mike, he hit me up. It's like, you want to train? And I've been going up to the Katy. It's about a 40-minute drive from where I live, and almost every day to train with him and stuff. So
dang.
He's helped me out a lot, and I appreciate it and stuff.
So make sure to check out Clarence Brown versus Mike the Truth Jackson this Saturday night. And make sure to follow us at Combat Sports Coverage and to check our website out at www.combatsportscoverage.com. We'll make sure to update you on who wins this epic boxing match.